Dear friends, this is Homeschooling Channel. Standard 10th Social Science Unit 3 India Agriculture. This video talks about the multi-purpose river valley projects in India and agriculture. The multi-purpose river valley projects. It is a scientific management of water resources in our country. As I told you earlier, the construction of dam across rivers is aimed at many purposes like irrigation, hydropower generation, water supply, etc. This tabular column shows the name of the projects, river and beneficiary states. Read the tabular column. Be informative. Friends, do you know agriculture is the most important reason for the survival of human civilization even after 6,000 years? Let's see the definition for agriculture. Agriculture is the process of producing food for people, fodder for cattle, fiber and many other products by the cultivation of certain plants. Determinants of agriculture. Determinants means the factors which affect the outcome or nature of a particular thing. The physical factors are relief, climate and soil. Second one is institutional factors. It contains size of farm holding, land tenure and land reforms. Third one is infrastructural factors. Irrigation, power, transport, credit, market, insurance and storage facilities. The last but not the least is technological factors. It contains high yielding varieties of seeds, chemical fertilizers and machineries. So we can conclude that these are all the factors which affects the nature of agriculture. Agriculture is a primary activity which produces the food that we consume. It also produces raw materials for various industries. There are two types of farming: subsistence to support livelihood and commercial to sell in the market. First one is subsistence farming. A considerable proportion of farmers in our country practice this kind of farming. Farmers grow crops with the help of their family members and consumes almost the entire farm produce with little surplus to sell in the market. Preference is given to food crops. The traditional farming method results in low productivity. The next type is shifting agriculture. This type of agriculture is performed by the tribal people in a piece of forest land after cleaning the trees through felling and burning the trunks and branches. Once the land is cleared, crops are grown for 2 to 3 years. After that, the farmers move to new areas and the process will be repeated. They cultivate some grains and vegetable crops using the labor. It is also called as slash and burn cultivation. Friends, do you know this shifting agriculture is called by some special names in various regions? Shall we see them? In Assam, it is called as Zoom. We can see the Zoom cycle in the screen. It is named as Ponnam in Kerala, Podu in Andhra Pradesh and Odisha, Beaver, Mazan, Benda, Bira in Madhya Pradesh. Such an interesting names, aren't they? The next type is intensive farming. Intensive farming is an agricultural intensification an mechanization system that aims to maximize the yields from the available land through various means such as heavy use of pesticides and chemical fertilizers, etc. The next is dry farming. In this type of farming is practiced in arid areas where little amount of irrigation facilities only available. Crops cultivated in these areas can withstand dry conditions. Friends, the next one is mixed farming. Mixed farming is a system of farm which includes crop production, poultry, fisheries, beekeeping, etc. to sustain and satisfy as many needs of the farmer as possible. Let's see about terrace farming. This type of cultivation is practiced especially in hilly areas where the lands are of sloping nature. Since the availability of flat land is limited, terraces are made to provide small patches of level land. Soil erosion is also checked due to terrace formation on hill slabs. The next video talks about the major crops cultivated in India. We are in the question corner session. Which type of agriculture is called as slash and burn cultivation? Comment your answers. Thank you. For more videos, stay tuned with Homeschooling channel. Thank you.